Well, okay, I think we're up and up, and we're on. Well, okay, I think we're up and up,
double check some things, and
well, okay, I think we're up and up,
check some things,
for a change, we actually have double check some things, for a change, we actually have double check some things, for a change, we actually have double check some things, for a change, we actually have double check some things, for a change, we actually have double check some things, for a change, we actually have double check some things, for a change, we actually have double check some things, for a change, we actually Okay, just checking a few things here. Looks like we're pretty good for everything and ready to go. It's your Uncle Phil O'Neill. Been a testing season for both of these teams. You're looking at Southeastern in the right end of the Beardstown gym. Was talking with Ty Olson here from Beardstown Radio, and he's telling me this gym's about 10 to 15 years old is what he thought, somewhere in there. It's a beautiful gym. I think it seats about 1,500, something like that. Sectional size to host state tournaments as far as the sectional level is concerned. For Southeastern, as again, been a rough season to this point, 2-15. They're coached by first-year head coach Jordan Harris, who's being assisted by the legendary Matt Long, who coached at Central Southeastern with the girls basketball and had a successful run there. The state tournament appearances and trophies. So that's what the pedigree is there. Again, Southeastern is 2-15. Let's talk about Beardstown real quick. Head coach Wade Muller. They are 9-20 coming into this one. Last three games, they've won all three. They won 46-44 at Havana. They beat Payson 59-52 at Payson. After Payson came back, took the lead on them by 3, even though at one point Beardstown led by 10 in that one. Again, ended up winning by 7. And they also beat Lewistown 57-47. Now, regarding Southeastern, been a rough road here. They lost to Minden Unity 65-50. But they did beat Bushnell Prairie City 58-31. So again, it is senior night here. We'll take a look down at the Beardstown end real quick. My guess is your starters will end up being, let's see here. For Beardstown, Brock Schmidt, DeSaller, Ratliff, Riddle. But they may start some seniors here because it is senior night. We'll see. Ephraim Kayembe is a senior. He will start. He's their big fella in the middle. About 10 minutes, about 12 minutes before the beginning of the game here. And again, we will start, probably not quite at 7:30, maybe about 7:35. Again, the final game for me, at least in the winter sports season on Furious Rally Sports. And then we look to the spring season. I'm going to have, believe it or not, girls soccer. Yeah, from Beardstown. We'll be doing some of those along with baseball and softball as well. So there you have it. We'll try to catch some Southeastern games, too. I don't know who we're going to end up having on there. I'm going to try to get some Missouri schools as well. Missouri's been kind of a tough nut to crack, but I'll get some of those folks to come on board. There'll be some changes coming up in the when you see the spring broadcasts, and I'm looking forward to it. So thanks for joining me. It's your Uncle Phil O'Neill. Augusta Southeastern, the Suns in Beardstown for senior night against the Tigers. Tell you what, I'm going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. No, will. I will be right back, okay? Hang in there just a second, okay? right, so both teams have left the floor here for this one. Again, Furious Rally Sports, your Uncle Phil O'Neill. Glad you joined me about 5 minutes before tip-off. And so, again, senior night here in Beardstown. Pretty good crowd, and the Southeastern folks there on the right, you kind of see there, they brought a pretty good crowd down the road a piece. Beardstown folks, senior night there. There's some fans over here to the, some folks over here to my left. And let's see, we also have some folks over here to the right. The band not here playing tonight. They have been before, and that's usually where they are stationed, is right over there. So again, we got about 4 minutes here before the game starts. Let's go over to teams again real quick as far as info on them. Augusta Southeastern, the Suns, head coach Jordan Harris. Their assistant is Matt Long. They are 2-15. That's a record I found online. Whether that's correct or not, I don't know. Sometimes these places you find these records are sus, as the kids say nowadays, suspect. But anyway, that's what I have. Last two games I have info. They lost to Minden Unity 65-50, but beat Bushnell Prairie City 58-31. Now for Beardstown, head coach Wade Muller, they are 9-20. Here's the good news for them. They have won their last three. They beat Havana 46-44. At Payson, they beat the Indians 59-52 and beat Lewistown 57-47. I'm not sure if Beardstown will start all seniors. My assumption is that they will. Let's bring the camera back around here. See Beardstown warming up here in the left end. Zoom that, yeah, I know, that's me right here. Here, I'll take a look. It's your Uncle Phil, there we go. We're ready for tonight. So Beardstown here in the left end, and in the right end is where I'm sitting, Southeastern. My projected starters for Beardstown, if they use their typical lineup, would be Eli Brockschmidt, Colby DeSaller, Brock Ratliff, Trey Riddle, and Ephraim Kayembe. But that's on normal nights, meaning non-senior night evenings. Southeastern, I believe the starters that I've seen, at least online, various points, Cash Lance, Gunnar Walker, Tristan Hester, Brady McClintock. We'll get that. I will get that for you, though, when they introduce the starting lineups, okay? About 2 minutes away from game time. Here's one thing I note about Southeastern wearing the black uniforms. They've worn these for, what, a couple of years? I wonder if that goes back to, I can tell you a story. Back in the 70s, they didn't like wearing the road blue uniforms, claimed they were bad luck. And I think that was kind of associated with the Dallas Cowboys having bad luck with their blue uniforms back in the day, the road ones. So maybe that's the reason why they wear the black uniform now as their road outfit. Beardstown in the bright orange ones tonight, though. I don't remember if I've seen them in these or not previously. About a minute away here, and we'll get the starting lineups. Usually now, with about a minute left, they just go ahead and stop the clock, and the lineups go. We'll get those from Athletic Director Ryan Reese here in just a moment, okay? Furious Rally Sports, Southeastern and Beardstown. Thanks for joining me. It's your Uncle Phil O'Neill. Okay, in just a moment. Should have these lineups, really. National anthem first, though.
Good evening and welcome to Beardstown High School tonight's varsity boys basketball game between the visiting Augusta Southeastern Suns and your Beardstown Tigers. Prior to tonight's starting lineups, we ask that everyone please rise and face the flag for the playing of the national anthem.
So, real quick to note about Southeastern, while they're doing the fight song here in Beardstown, they are a young team. A lot of freshmen, a lot of sophomores. What's amazing about it, for a small school with SE, they have quite a few people out for the team. Now, this is JV and varsity combined, but it fills my entire score sheet. That's good to see. For Beardstown, looking at them, there's a few seniors on this lineup, but they have a few youngsters coming back next year. They might not be too bad next season, including their leading scorer, Colby DeSaller, will be back. DeSaller, 15.4 points per game. Ephraim Kayembe has 7.5 rebounds a game, 195 rebounds on the season. And Eli Brockschmidt shoots about 32% from three-point land. So there you go. We'll see what the lineup is. I believe they're going all seniors to start for Beardstown.
Now let's meet tonight's starters. First for the visitors from Augusta Southeastern. A sophomore, number 3, Brady McClintock.
So again, I was correct with that.
Sophomore, number 5, Chase Northern.
Northern is 5'7".
A senior, number 13, Tristan Hester.
6-footer.
A senior, number 14, Gunnar Walker.
Gunnar Walker, 5'11".
And a freshman, number 24, Cash Lance.
And Cash Lance is
The
6'1".
head coach of the Suns is Jordan Harris, and assistant coach is Matt Long.
Tell you what, I'd show you the scoreboard here, but in reality, it's kind of, when they go dim, it's hard to see it. Wow, they're using the glow sticks tonight. Where'd they come up with those?
And now, let's see the starters for your Beardstown Tigers. A junior, number 3, Colby DeSaller.
Again, the leading scorer for Beardstown at 15.4 a game. DeSaller, a junior.
A senior, number 5, Trey Reynolds. A senior, number 12, Ephraim Kayembe.
195 rebounds on the season.
A senior, number 21, Ryan Evans.
I don't have him in the lineup here. I'll have to take a look at the sheet.
And a senior, number 11, Gerardo Ruiz Gonzalez.
Gerardo gets a start tonight as a senior. He's 21.
The head coach of the Tigers is Wade Muller. His assistant coaches are Dan Perry, Drake Vermillion, and Damian Zuniga. The team manager is junior Hayden Dodson. Best of luck to both teams.
Well, I don't have 21 on my sheet for Beardstown. I got no idea. Ugh. All right, well, we'll just go with it here. I'll try to get a clarification on that. Tip off here momentarily. Beardstown and Southeastern Senior Night at Beardstown. 9-20 Tigers, 2-15 Southeastern Suns. It'll be McClintock tipping off with Kayembe. The tip will go to SE. This is Cash Lance with it. Leave it for Hester. Lance overtakes the three from the left wing. No good. Rebound will go out of bounds to Beardstown. So Lance fires up the left wing three. Doesn't go down, and let's see what the Tigers can do in their opening possession. Just started the game, no score. This is DeSaller, their leading scorer. .21. Boy, I'll have to find out who that is. This is DeSaller. DeSaller will pull up, jumper. No. Rebound is off to Cash Lance and Southeastern. Quickly trying to push it up, but thrown away. Sorry, I didn't get that camera shot in there for you. Try to push it up to Brady McClintock and thrown out of bounds. 7:25 to go. Just started the game here. No score. Southeastern and Beardstown. Furious Rally Sports. This is DeSaller. Saller gave it to Riddle, and now he gives it, throws it away. Soller tried to get it to 21 there, didn't get it to him. And I had a score sheet somewhere, but I don't know where it went. As far as they gave me an extra one, and I don't know what happened there. Anyway, so 7:07 to go here in the first quarter. No scores. Cash Lance with it for Southeastern. Left wing, now left corner. This is Hester. Hester over to Lance. Going to put it in the corner, and it's off the hands of Hester, or rather Gunnar Walker. Beardstown's DeSaller with it now. This is Riddle. Riddle will leave it for Kayembe. DeSaller thinking about it. Nope, back out top to Riddle. Riddle, DeSaller will put the three up. It's no good. It is loose. Who's going to get it? Riddle's got it for Beardstown. Will drive it, put it up. Kayembe gets the bucket. Ephraim Kayembe, the opening bucket of the game. 2-0, 6:21 to go in the first quarter. This is Cash Lance. It off to Walker. Hester with it. Now Lance on the right wing. Kayembe's on him. McClintock now with it way high. Hester. Lance. McClintock thought about it, but no. Kayembe's on him pretty well. Now DeSaller will match up with him. Hester will take the three. No good. That was actually Walker. Rebound to Riddle. Riddle will push it for Beardstown. Will he put it up and in? He will not. Rebound, though, and it's Ruiz with it. And he gets it to DeSaller. DeSaller will drive it. Ooh, he's fouled. Oh, boy, was he. See who the foul was on. It is on Tristan Hester, his first for Southeastern. DeSaller to the line, 5:35 to go. First quarter, 2-0 Beardstown. Senior night. And that one is good. Some substitutions. I'll try to get them to you here in a moment. Ruiz sits down. That's Ruiz Gonzalez and 21. Sorry, partner, I didn't get your name in there, but I didn't have it on the score sheet here. Anyway, okay. DeSaller's next free throw is no good. Rebound is off to Hester for Southeastern. 5:33 to go in the first quarter. 3-0 Tigers. Cash Lance with it to McClintock. McClintock will drive it. And it's a little bit loose. He's able to hang on to it. This is Hester. And now out high to McClintock. McClintock gives it to Hester. Over the left side, Cash Lance. He thinks about it. No, it's no good. Rebound is coming to DeSaller. Oh, he throws it backwards. And off of Walker, out of bounds. Apparently dribbled it off his foot. 5:02 to go. First quarter, 3-0 Beardstown. On senior night on Furious Rally Sports. Thanks for joining me. DeSaller, the QB for that offense for the Tigers. This is Kayembe at the left elbow. DeSaller will drive the baseline, throws it away out of bounds. Southeastern's ball with 4:49 to go. First quarter, 3-0 Beardstown. Tristan Hester to inbounds for SE. Get it to Lance. Lance will bring it on up quickly to Walker. Walker leaves it for Hester. Hester going to give the three try out and no good. Missed out there by McClintock, and now the rebound to Beardstown. And Brock Ratliff will walk with it. And the three attempt from Southeastern, I couldn't quite see. Chase Northern put that three up. Forgive me on that one from the left corner. When I find out who the number 21 is for Beardstown, I'll let you know when we get a stoppage. 4:31 to go in the first quarter, 3-0 Beardstown. Quick pass on the baseline and a jumper and no good. That one from Walker, rebound to Beardstown. And pushing it up is Ratliff now after DeSaller got him the pass. DeSaller with it, three, puts it up. No, not the best of shooting for both teams at this point. Good rebound there, Chase Northern for SE. This is Lance. Lance now gets it poked away. McClintock will try the three. Will not get it. Rebound to Beardstown. Wow, cold shooting for both teams at the moment. Driving it, DeSaller. will kind of turn and burn. No, does not get it. Kayembe fights to get the rebound, puts it up and in. Ephraim Kayembe. Now 5-0 Beardstown. Beardstown pressing now. And does it force a turnover? It does. Ratliff with it. Ratliff will bring it up. Stolen away, though. Lance has it now for Southeastern. Kayembe kind of token pressuring, and Northern will try the three off the top of the backboard and rebounded to Hester. And now DeSaller has it for Beardstown. DeSaller's three. No. Rebound is off to Cash Lance. He's been a busy fella. 3:15 to go in the first quarter, but Beardstown leads at 5-0. Southeastern slows it down a bit. DeSaller all over Lance. Oh, he stole it away. Knocked it, DeSaller did, and it came right back to him. Colby DeSaller with the bucket, and it's 7-0. Southeastern will take a timeout with 2:59 left to go in the first quarter. Beardstown 7, Augusta Southeastern nothing on Furious Rally Sports. Back in a moment. So Ryan Evans was number 21 for Beardstown, who was in as a senior to start. Southeastern gets it in bounds, 2:59 after the timeout in the first quarter. Beardstown leading at 7-0. Southeastern's had some shots and opportunities, just haven't been able to convert them. Beardstown really has not shot the best either to this point, but the lead is still 7. Always said in high school games you want to keep it within 10 if you want to stay with a chance here. Hester to inbound it. That is Lance. Oh, boy, Beardstown's got him boxed in. Stolen away. DeSaller puts the shot up, fouled. Let's see. Yep, and the foul on Tristan Hester for Southeastern, his second. Let's see if he comes out now with 2 fouls and 2:54 to go in the first quarter. 7-0 Beardstown. DeSaller to the line. Second time there. First free throw is no good. I have DeSaller as a junior, so he'll come back. 15.4 a game. That should help the Tigers next season. Next free throw is good. Colby DeSaller gets one of them. 8-0 Beardstown. 2:54 to go first quarter. Inbound, boy, they're pressing again, and Lance will get fouled. And let's see who got the foul here. Was it Parker Bell, I believe? His first. Lance will get it, and he is, no, Lance is apparently on the baseline out of bounds, or sideline rather, out of bounds. Wow, so Beardstown's going to press, and that's going to be tough for Southeastern. I don't know how they're going to try to pick that up. 2:49 to go in the first quarter. 8-0 Beardstown. Senior night for the Tigers. Oh, stolen away there. Brady McClintock gives it off to Walker. Back to McClintock. Good play there. And the first 2 points for Southeastern. 8-2 Beardstown. 2:39 to go first quarter. This is Ratliff. Ratliff, he will try it anyway. Nice move, Brock. That was impressive. That was one of those, I'm not going to shoot it, but I will. And that was an excellent play and a nice defensive play there by Colby DeSaller to knock it out of bounds. Southeastern will get it on the sideline, which I've always said, if you can inbound from the sideline, it's much harder to press a team. McClintock will get it. Oh, Kayembe almost got it off of him. McClintock will push it on up, and will he be called for a travel or a foul? No, a foul on Beardstown. That is on Zach Meyer, the senior, his first foul, number 0. So the line, Brady McClintock, first free throws. His first one is right through the net. 10 3 now. Beardstown over Southeastern. Next free throw, McClintock has it again, has that one. 10-4, 2:16 to go first quarter. DeSoller now, the QB of that offense for Beardstown. Now it's that's Ratliff. Ratliff drives it. Oh, nice drive again. Brock Ratliff's had 2 nice drives in this quarter. 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. 12-4. No, layup missed by Northern, and Northern will get the foul on Kayembe. Chase Northern's first. He's a sophomore. Future may be bright for Southeastern. Got a lot of freshmen and sophomores on the team, even though 2-15. 1:50 to go in the first quarter. 12-4. Beardstown. And let's turn that camera, Phillip. There we go. DeSoller. Trapped on the baseline. Loose and out of bounds to Beardstown. I never even heard a whistle. If I did, I didn't hardly hear it. Could be Deef, too. I don't know. Zach Meyer to inbound it. This is DeSoller. DeSoller way out high left now. 1:33 to go in the first quarter. 12-4 Beardstown. Meyer over to Bell over there. Now this is Ratliff. Ratliff, oh, nice cut. Nice bucket there. Oh, it doesn't go. Meyer doesn't get it. Oh, but Kayembe gets the rebound of it. It bounced around. Kayembe's 6th point. 1:12 to go in the first quarter, 14-4 Beardstown. Beardstown pressing, but Southeastern breaks it this time quickly. This is McClintock. 1 minute to go in the first quarter. 10 the lead for Beardstown. A left wing 3 does not find the mark from Gunnar Walker, and a foul. And that's kind of rough for Tristan Hester. Let's see if he comes out. He has 3 fouls now, the senior does, for Southeastern. 52 seconds to go in the first. He will stay on board. Well, I don't know. I believe we're going to see Hudson Ramsey come in, the freshman for SE. Meyer goes out top to Bell. This is Ratliff. Ratliff, he has driven the ball well down the lane, and this time, though, pickpocketed by Chase Northern. With 30 seconds to go, the Southeastern just kind of go for one here. Cash Lance with it. Right elbow. Right corner 3 from McClintock. Does not find the mark. Southeastern just cannot hit those shots from outside at the moment. Ratliff now with 14 seconds. Meyer for 3. No. Rebound to Northern. Northern with 8 seconds. Lance better get moving. With 4, with 3, the jumper, no. Rebound to Beardstown, and that's going to end quarter number 1. At the end of 1, Beardstown on senior night leads Southeastern 14-4 on Furious Rally Sports. Back in a momento. Well, as I've always said, if you're in a high school game, you got to stay within 10. That's where we are right now. Beardstown 14, Southeastern 4, as we start the second quarter on Furious Rally Sports. It's your Uncle Phil. How you doing tonight? Hope you're enjoying it. Beardstown came into this one 9-20, Southeastern 2-15. The story of the game so far to me is the fact that Southeastern just has not been able to hit the shots from outside. They've had open looks, just haven't been able to put them in. Ratliff now to inbound. Actually, that's Eli Brockschmidt now in for Beardstown. He's number 2 over there in the right corner. This is DeSoller. Leaves it for Brockschmidt. Try to throw the pass, and Riddle's able to recover for Beardstown. Just started the second quarter underneath Brockschmidt. Back out to let's see this. There we go. There's DeSoller. Thank you. DeSaller will take the jumper. Yes, Colby DeSaller, I have him for 6 points now. 7:32 to go in the first half. 16-4 Beardstown. Northern leaves it for McClintock. Yeah, let's see if I can show you. There he is. Here's Cash Lance with it. Lance, the skip pass, goes to Hudson Ramsey. And now the three from Chase Northern right down the middle. Chase Northern gets three. 16-7 now. Beardstown over Southeastern. That's what SC is going to have to do if they want to stay in and hit those bombs. Kayembe with it now. McClintock on him, tried to dump pass inside. Going to be knocked out of bounds to Beardstown. Beardstown will maintain 6:57 to go and the 9-point lead in the first half. Brock Schmidt to inbound it. Looks. He gets it to DeSaller. DeSaller to Riddle. Trey Riddle with it. Looks inside and tries to get it to Ratliff. Now DeSaller tries the top three. No good. Rebound Southeastern, that is Walker, but he tries to push it up to Chase Northern, and it goes OB. Beardstown will get the ball. And Zach Meyer in for Beardstown here, number 0. Of course, he started. He will come in and spell Brock Ratliff for a bit. 6:40 to go, first half. 16 for Beardstown, 7 for Southeastern. This is DeSaller. DeSaller leaves it for Kayembe. Kayembe looks, and he gives it to Meyer, tries the three. No, rebound off. This is Riddle. Lots of missed threes from outside for both teams here in this first half. Oh, going inside on the block, the right block to Kayembe. He's got McClintock on him, though. Gives it to Riddle. No. And it's loose. Who's going to have it? Southeastern does. Cash Lance with the bomb down to Hudson Ramsey. Ramsey will give it to McClintock, who will back it back out. Oh, nice pick by DeSaller. He tapped it to Kayembe. Got it back. Colby DeSaller now. I have him for 8 points. 5:51 to go in the first half. 18-7. It's a three from Northern off the top of the backboard. It will go to Beardstown. Again, they lead by 11, 18-7. 5:46 to go here in the first half. I have a special note. I told Coach Wade Muller this before the game, and I have a special note about the Beardstown Payson game that I had audio problems with. I'll talk about that at halftime, what I'm going to do. And he was kind of glad to hear it. So 5:32 to go. The ball goes out of bounds. Southeastern will get it to inbound it from their end. And again, Beardstown is pressed, and it's been somewhat successful. They're looking to do it again. McClintock will get it to Lance. Lance will try to bring it up, and he'll do so. But it's thrown out of bounds, and the Tigers will get it back. 5:26 to go in the first half. Tigers 18, Suns 7. This is DeSaller with it now. I have DeSaller for 8 points at this point. Got a whistle now. Something on the sideline here. I don't know. Officials stopped play over there around the sideline. I don't know if something dropped on the floor or what. Over there by where they've got the ESPN desk. This is DeSaller. DeSaller tries to get underneath Kayembe. Nope, going to give it back out to Riddle. He tries the three, no good. This is Meyer underneath. He's going to put it up. Oh, and oh boy, is he fouled. Brady McClintock, I'm going to foul you. Yes, you are. That's Brady's first. 5:10 to go here in the first half. B-Town, 18, Southeastern 7. Meyer now. It's the first free throw. Next one, no good. Rebound to Kayembe. Kayembe trying to work. This is Riddle, and he's going to walk. The old classic, anytime you do that fake, they call it every time. I'm not even sure it is a travel. It just looks like one. 5:06 to go in the first half. 19-7 Beardstown. Try to get it to Cash Lance here. Lance does have it. He'll push it on up for Southeastern. Driving the baseline. Walker, left corner to Ramsey. He's going to walk with it. Same deal, right? You lift that head up, and they almost always call it. I always thought it was kind of – you go back and watch it, see if you think it traveled. Slow motion it. 4:57 to go in the first half. Beardstown leading 19-7 over Southeastern on senior night at B-Town. All right, this is DeSaller. DeSaller gets it to Meyer, back to DeSaller. DeSaller, jumper. No. Rebound to Hudson Ramsey. He's going to push it. He's going to take it, I think. And he doesn't quite get it to fall. Rebound to Brock Schmidt for Beardstown. And he will walk with it. I think Eli's going, hey, did I not get fouled? I think he thought he got fouled there. Okay, 4:38 to go in the first half. The lead of 12 for Beardstown. McClintock inbounds it for SE. Cash Lance with it. He's going to drive, and he's inside with Kayembe, but he is going to take some steps. Southeastern substitution here. In for Cash Lance will be Hayden Wilcox for Southeastern, the 5'7" freshman. Again, Southeastern will probably rotate a lot of different people in to give them some experience for coming seasons. DeSaller now with it, the lead of 12 for the guys in orange. DeSaller. Kayembe. Now leaves it for Meyer, left wing. Going to drive it. Nope. Nice dish underneath to Kayembe. Gets the bucket. I have Ephraim now for 8. 4:07 to go in the first half. 21-7 Beardstown. Chase Northern. Now there he is. And there is McClintock. Oh, foul. Inadvertent. DeSaller picks it up. Kind of everybody got tangled up there, and substitutions now. Cash Lance comes back in for Hudson Ramsey. Brock Schmidt's out, and let's see, did Ratliff come in for him? I believe so. Brock Schmidt, number 2. Beardstown's number 4 is Brock Ratliff. He is in. 3:56 to go in the first half. 21-7 Tigers. This is Cash Lance. Corner 3 from McClintock. Brady McClintock gets the second three for Southeastern, 21-10 now. They're down 11. DeSaller, Kayembe to DeSaller. DeSaller, jump it up and put it in. Colby DeSaller now with 10. 3:33 to go in the first half. 23-10 Beardstown. Quickly down to Northern. He's going to put the 3 up. Nope. Error. Meyer with it. And now Riddle will bring it up. And almost stolen away by Walker, but the 3, no. Brock Schmidt DeSaller will not try it. Gives it out to Riddle up high. With 3:12 to go in the first half, the lead of 13 for Beardstown. Driving Brock Ratliff rather, he misses, and McClintock will try to throw the bomb, and no, intercepted by DeSaller. But knocked back away by Walker, and Southeastern controls with 2:53 to go in the first half, down 13. The 3 from McClintock is good. Brady McClintock, another one. And Southeastern within 10 now. You want to stay within 10, 2:40 to go here in the first half. If you're Southeastern. Beardstown, let me move the camera here. There's Kayembe. There he is. This is Riddle. Riddle drives it, left block. Ooh, almost got it. Kayembe, strong rebound with McClintock. Jump it up, and it goes to Southeastern on the alternate possession. In for DeSaller for a moment. Parker Bell, number 15, in. There he is at the left elbow there, if you can see him. Yeah, if either one of these teams have been shooting real hot, this game might be different. Neither one of them really shot the lights out, that's for sure. Now you've got Cash Lance with it. This is McClintock. This is Walker. Gunner gives it to Lance. Rather, that's not. Yes, that was Lance. Missed it. And off Beardstown has it with Ratliff with the rebound. Right corner from Meyer. Nope. Going to kick it back out to Ratliff. Left wing. That was Bell. Now you have Riddle with it, the senior. Leave it to Bell. Bell will walk with it. Wow. Traveling itis in this game to this point. It's been a lot of travels called. 1:47 to go in the first half. 23 for Beardstown, 13 for Augusta Southeastern. All righty. Brady McClintock inbounds it here. He's had a couple threes, Brady has. This is Cash Lance. Lance to Walker. Back out to McClintock. Look to Walker. Walker drives at baseline. Nope. Back out to McClintock. Leaves it for Lance. That is Hayden Wilcox, 12 with it now. Lance, Walker. Northern's sitting camping over here in the corner. They're down 10 with 1:08 to go here in the first half. Is Southeastern. Thought about kicking it to Walker. No. You see Walker Northern just camping down there in that corner over here on the right side. Now it's Lance. Lance gives it to Walker. Got it! Gunnar Walker with the three. Now Southeastern within 7, 23-16. 40 seconds left. Beardstown will call a timeout to get DeSaller back in. That's probably a pretty wise thing, right? That guy is a top gun for them. 41 seconds to go in the first half. Beardstown 23, Southeastern 16 on Furious Rally Sports. Back in a flash. So Beardstown took the full timeout. Head coach Wade Miller going over some strategy here real quick. I am guessing, does Beardstown hold for the final shot here? For one, leading by 7 at at the least, maybe by 10 at the half. Southeastern has to be happy that they got this thing back under 10 points. Neither team has shot the lights out. That's probably made a difference in this game for both teams, really. This is Brockschmidt's number 2. This is now DeSaller with 38 seconds left and the lead of 7 for Beardstown. Brockschmidt over to Riddle. Riddle, DeSaller. DeSaller thought about making the move on Walker, didn't. Meyer. Now Brockschmidt. Ooh, did he take some steps there? Guess not. 20 seconds left. And DeSaller now. He's their main scorer. This is Meyer. Meyer with 15. Oh, the cut. Oh, he missed him. Hokey smokes. He was wide open, but just missed the pass to Brock Ratliff. And so Southeastern gets a chance to cut into this 7-point lead with 12 seconds to go. But Beardstown's pressing. It's been fairly successful. Into the middle. Wilcox gets it knocked away. Beardstown has it with 8 seconds. 7, 6. Pushed up. Meyer saves it. The 3 from DeSaller, no. And that's where we will end half number 1. Beardstown over Southeastern, 23-16. On Furious Rally Sports, I'll be back and get you some totals right after this. First half totals, that is. Well, okay, let me get you your totals here at the half. Southeastern down 23-16. Let's go through them real quick, their scores. Brady McClintock has a couple of threes. He has 10 points at the half. Chase Northern has a 3, so he has 3 points, and Gunnar Walker has 3 at 3 points, and that was a three-pointer as well. So there you go, the Beardstown's cheer team coming out. Let's, I don't know what they're doing. We'll let them go ahead and do something, and I'll give you Beardstown scores after they do this, okay? How about that? Again, senior night here at Beardstown with them leading by 7, 23-16, about 9 minutes before the beginning of the second half. Well, maybe I won't because they cut off the music. Sometimes YouTube can cut off the music stuff, so I'll turn this thing way down, all right? Well, again, because of the fact that YouTube can.
Please welcome to the floor the BHS dance team.
Okay, I don't know if they're doing music here too or what, but I'll come back with the stats here in just a little bit because YouTube can just cut off the whole video because of music rights. So I'll be back in just a little bit, all right? Furious Rally Sports, 23-16 Beardstown over Southeastern at the half. Okay then, yeah, forgive me for not being able to play the music there. The dance team was having a heck of a good time there. The crowd was really getting into it, but because of music rights, it can kill your video, and I don't want to do that. Had too good of a game to this point. Beardstown leading Southeastern 23-16. Let's go through Beardstown. Let's start over again. Let's go Southeastern's scorers. Brady McClintock with 10. He has 2 threes. Chase Northern has a 3. And also Gunnar Walker has a 3. So that's their 16. Zach Meyer for Beardstown has 1. Colby DeSaller has 10. Brock Ratliff with 4. And Ephraim Kayembe with 8 for 23. The announcement I wanted to make here at halftime was I told, you see Beardstown head coach Wade Muller there in the jacket. I told him that I apologized for the audio issues that I had with the Beardstown game at Payson the other night. I also apologized to head coach for Payson, Tyler Dushinsky. And here's what I want to do. I'm going to edit the video this weekend. I'm going to basically recall the game from the video, and I'll post it with the audio and the scoring and all of that. So Coach Muller was very pleased with that. He said that's a great thing to do. So I will do that this weekend at some point. That will be up at probably sometime Sunday. That was just a disaster, but I think things have worked pretty well tonight. Now, let's talk about this game a little bit to this point. In my opinion, what's made this game be what it is neither team has shot the lights out. They've been trying to put up threes. Randomly they've went, randomly they haven't. With Southeastern having 4 threes, well, that tells you what their game is, but they haven't been able to hit from a lot from out there. Matter of fact, as I look at Beardstown's scoring, they don't have a three-point shot made, and they have tried quite a few from out beyond the arc. So this game might even be a bigger lead for Beardstown if they hit from 3 earlier. Again, 23 for the Tigers at home on senior night. 16 for the Southeastern Suns, about 1.5 minutes before the start of the second half. One thing I wanted to tell you, this is the last game I will have of the winter season. Don't have any rights for the state tournament. As far as airing that. One thing I will say, though, is to get spring baseball and softball and also girls soccer. We'll try to get sports from all over, from Missouri and Illinois, maybe get some Iowa schools too. And we'll see what we can get coming up in the springtime. That's not that far away, folks. It's felt like spring here lately. All right, we're about ready to start this here for the second half. See if Southeastern figured out Beardstown's press. Beardstown's press has worked somewhat. Southeastern has beaten it a few times. And let's see, Beardstown will get the tip here. Southeastern got the opening tip. Getting ready to start the second half. The lead of 7 for the team in orange, the host team Tigers. 23-16. It's Trey Riddle to inbound it to Colby DeSaller. Riddle now with it left wing. Over to Meyer. Meyer dribbles. Oh, good pass on the underneath. Oh, nice play. Colby DeSaller on the pass from Meyer. I put a 3 down. That's a 2, Phillip. 25-16, and there's that press again for Beardstown. Lance picks the dribble up. He's in a bit of trouble. Gets it to McClintock, who gets it on down the court to Northern. Northern will leave it for McClintock. Thought about the 3, no. Down 9. 7:21 to go, third quarter. This is Cash Lance. Cash will put it up, and he'll get it. Cash Lance's first 3 of the game. And that makes it 25-19. Southeastern suddenly within 6. They've lived and died behind the arc tonight. They have several threes, but have not hit a whole lot of them, but maybe starting to get hot now. This is Brock Ratliff, no good. Rebound knocked off of Southeastern, I believe off of Lance's hands. And Beardstown will control with 6:51 to go here in the third quarter and the lead of 6. Riddle gets it to DeSaller. DeSaller had 10 at the half. 12 now. This is Ratliff. Ratliff, yeah, picked off and stolen away. Lance has it now. Southeastern can get inside 6 now. Left 3 is no good from Walker. Rebound Beardstown and Riddle. Riddle looks, Kayembe with a cut to the hoop, but it's stolen away. That is Walker. Walker now. It's all the way down. Let me get the camera swung. There we go. Now, the top 3, McClintock, no good. DeSaller with a rebound. Gets it to Ratliff. Back to DeSaller. 6:05 to go in the third quarter. 25-19. Beardstown. Meyer. This is Riddle. Riddle, pull up, jumper. No good. Rebound, Kayembe. Kayembe in the lane, powering up. Will he get it to go? No. Rebound is off to McClintock and SE. 5:40 to go here in the third quarter. 25-19. Beardstown. Let's see if Southeastern can cut into this. It's the Northern tries the 3. No. Rebound is off to Zach Meyer. Zach leaves it for Riddle, and Riddle will take a walk. Yeah, they've called the walks quite a few times, and I think he might have done that. Trey's going to watch this go, I did not, Phil. Watch it carefully. Okay, 5:20 to go, third quarter, 25-19 Beardstown. Southeastern trying to cut into that lead of 6. They've had a few opportunities and have not done so yet. Foul there. Let's see who it's going to be on. It's on Trey Riddle. Trey's first in the game. By the way, foul trouble. Tristan Hester with, in other words, number 13, he had 3 in the first half. So he's back out there, though. No one else in foul trouble for either team. Walker, he's good defense by DeSaller to force him up to that timeline. He had to force the pass to Cash Lance and thrown away. 5:08 to go in the third quarter, 25-19 Beardstown. Again, Southeastern's had opportunities to cut inside that 6-point lead and just have not been able to do so. This is Meyer. Meyer fouled by Chase Northern. Chase Northern picks up his second foul. Again, these stats that I give are unofficial, but I think they're pretty close to right at this point. 25-19 Beardstown. Riddle to inbound it. Far baseline. Baseline. That's right. And 5 seconds there. Southeastern will get it with 4:58 to go. In quarter number 3. Can they cut into this 6-point lead? How many possessions have they had to try to cut into it? All right, this is McClintock. He's on the sideline, and he is fouled. Trey Riddle, I believe. That is the foul. Trey Riddle's second for Beardstown. 4:51 left in the third quarter. Southeastern, can you cut into this 6-point lead? How many times they had a chance here? Beardstown's like, we don't want them to do that. I get that. All right, so this is McClintock now. A bunch of 3s in the first half. 2, I should say, not a bunch. Okay, Cash Lance, skip pass. McClintock, Northern thought about it, no. McClintock, right wing. Boy, DeSaller's on him like a cheap suit. This is the 3 from Lance. He's got it. Cash Lance's second 3 and his 6th point of the game. And look at this, 25-22. Southeastern is within 3. 1 point, Beardstown led by 10. This is the entry pass to Kayembe. Nice strong move. And the bucket and the timeout for Beardstown. 4:02 to go here in the third quarter. 27-22 Beardstown over Southeastern on Furious Rally Sports. Back in a momento. Well, just what I was talking about with Beardstown's announcer, radio broadcaster, Ty Olson, we talked about it. He said the problem with Beardstown is they run out of gas in the second half. They get these leads and then they evaporate. Well, it went down to 3. Now it's 5. 27-22, 3:57 to go in the third quarter. This is McClintock with it for Southeastern. Wearing the black uniforms on the road. Cash Lance now with it way high. He's had a couple threes here in the second half. McClintock almost loses it, gives it to Lance. Lance will try the 3. No. Rebound is off to Ratliff for Beardstown. Brock Ratliff will bring it up. Left, no. They're going to give it to DeSaller. DeSaller to Ratliff. Ratliff Meyer now, right wing. High now for DeSaller. Thinking about driving on Northern. Does. Going to kick it out to Ratliff. Ratliff now gets it on a cut pass to Meyer. Going to get tied up. Jump ball. Who's it go to? Southeastern on the alternate possession with 3:10 to go in quarter number 3. Beardstown 27, Southeastern 22. The press again for Beardstown. But they're going to come out of it now. They kind of showed it and then they backed out. This is Lance with the Soller on him. Oh, a beautiful pass, but it's too far for McClintock. He'll pull up for the 3. No, rebound to Beardstown and Ratliff. DeSaller pushes it to Brockschmidt. He's a good shooter from 3. No, rebound is to who? It's all over the place. McClintock has it for Southeastern. Quick push to Walker. Walker lays it up but fouled. Doesn't get the bucket. Foul is on Eli Brockschmidt, his first for Beardstown. 27-22. This puts Gunnar Walker on the line for Southeastern. His first does not find the mark. Gunner's next one. Does. Now 27-23 within 4. Southeastern has been as close as 3. Beardstown is led by as much as 10. This is DeSaller, way high. Gives it, stolen away. Yeah, no, DeSaller is able to track it down. We thought about the 3 from deep. That was a logo 3 almost. Meyer will get it to Kayembe on the, can't get it off the left block. Meyer gets a rebound, no good. This is Hester with a rebound. Hester's got 3 fouls in there, banging in the paint. Cash Lance now. Southeastern's 2-15, but they're fighting tough tonight here against the 9-20 Tigers. On the foul, Colby DeSaller would like to have that one back. I'm sure. Kind of a foul you really don't want to commit way out high like that with 1:58 to go in the third quarter. 27-23 Beardstown. And over to Lance, way over there to the right corner. Kayembe on him. He's going to drive him. Can he get a, it's a good pass underneath. I guess it was knocked down. This is Northern with the 3. Chase Northern has Southeastern within 1, 27-26, 1:38 to go here in the third quarter. DeSaller now. Suddenly we have a ball game. And he's pickpocketed. Northern cannot make the layup, though. Ouch. Brockschmidt pushes it. Here's Meyer with 1:23 to go in the third quarter and a 1-point lead for Beardstown. This is Brockschmidt. Brockschmidt will drive it. He's had a couple of beautiful drives and a foul here. It is on Chase Northern. Chase has 3 for Southeastern. 5'7" sophomore. So Southeastern hanging tough, 27-26 on Beardstown senior night. This is Brockschmidt. Brockschmidt looks. This is Meyer. This is Kayembe. Now Meyer. Meyer will drive it and is fouled. This could be Hester. Let's see who it's on. Let's see. I'm trying to look to see who the foul was on. Meyer makes the first free throw. It looked like they signaled Walker. I believe he has his first foul. Let's see, the next free throw no good from Meyer. 28-26. Beardstown by 2. This is Walker. He leaves it right corner. McClintock, no, rebound for Meyer and Beardstown. All right, Zach pulls it back out. This is, DeSaller thought about it, but now he gives it to Meyer. Meyer will try it. No, rebound. Kayembe's right there. Nice job, Ephraim. Good rebound and a bucket. He now has 12, 30-26 Beardstown. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Southeastern for one shot. What do you think? Oh, Lance almost loses it. Ball is loose. It goes off at Kayembe. You couldn't see it because I didn't move the camera. Goes off Kayembe and Southeastern will get it. They were on the floor. Kayembe's hands hit it, knocked it out of bounds, and Walker will inbound it for Southeastern. This is Lance. Lance with it to Northern. 30 seconds, and Southeastern will probably just go for one here, down 4. McClintock. Lance. Northern. Oh, he thought about it with Brock Schmidt on him. This is McClintock. McClintock will try the 3 with 15 seconds left. No good. Rebound is Walker tried to throw it off a Beardstown player, but Brock Schmidt has it with 9 seconds. 8. DeSaller's got to push it. He'll push it to Meyer. Meyer will try the 3. Got it. Beautiful 3 for Zach Meyer. Wow. Southeastern got it close, but at the end of 3, it is 33-26 Beardstown over Southeastern on Furious Rally Sports. I think we got an exciting fourth quarter coming up here, so stick around and tell your friends to turn it on here on YouTube. Back in a moment. Zach Meyer's absolute clutch 3 has it 33-26 Beardstown at the end of 3 as we get ready to start this fourth quarter. That was just a quick pass up there from DeSaller to Meyer up on the right wing, fired it up, got the bucket. Got Meyer for 5 points now. Brock Schmidt the inbounds for Beardstown. This is DeSaller. To inbounds or to inbound? I guess it's inbound. All right, this is DeSaller. I'll check with my English teacher later. Okay, this is Brock Schmidt. Brock Schmidt, yeah, he's going to be fouled there. And picking up the foul will be Gunnar Walker. That's his first, according to what I have here in front of me. I thought I had him for another foul, but okay. This is Brock Schmidt to inbound for Beardstown. This is Ratliff. Ratliff has had some nice drives just like that one. Didn't get it, but he got his own rebound. Beautiful. And the opening bucket of the fourth quarter. 7:27 to go in it, 35-26. Beardstown's lead back to 9. Southeastern had cut it to 3 at one point. This is McClintock. McClintock will leave it for Hester. Hester for Cash Lance. This is Northern. Lance. Hits it to Hester. Hester going to try that 3. Got it. Tristan Hester on the 3. 7:07 to go in the game, 35-29. And it's still a good one here in Beardstown on senior night. This is DeSaller leaves it for Brockschmidt. Meyer now. He of the clutch three at the end of the third quarter. Gonna drive it. Tries to get it to Kayembe. Ball loose. Ephraim controls. He'll kick it over to Brockschmidt. Eli gets it out to DeSaller for the long three. No. Rebound off to Cash Lance and Southeastern. Pushing it up. Is it a quick three? No. Northern tried to drive it on the baseline from the left, but DeSaller knocks it out of bounds. And Southeastern will get the ball. 6:35 to go in the game. 35-29 Tigers over to the Suns. Let's see. And Northern thinks about the three, but will not take it. Now kick back out to Lance. Hester gets it underneath to Walker. No. That's the kind of bucket that you want to have, that's for sure. And Meyer will get it to DeSaller. DeSaller back to Meyer. 6:15 to go in the game. And a beautiful steal by Walker. Can he get the layup? He does. Gunnar Walker gets the bucket. It is 6:03 to go in the game. 35-31 Tigers. SC back within 4. Was 9 moments ago. Oh, a good cut on that play. No good, though. DeSaller's shot. Northern trying to push it for Southeastern. This is, no, the three from Walker, no good, and the rebound off to Meyer for Beardstown. 5:41 to go in the game. The lead of 4 for the Tigers. Brockschmidt now to Meyer. This is DeSaller. DeSaller drives, pulls up, jumper. Good. Kobe DeSaller. 5:27 to go in the game. The lead back to 6 now for B-Town. Southeastern is hanging in. I will give them that. This is McClintock. This is Northern. Can't see him now. You can. Walker will try the three. It's no good. Rebound is knocked off the hands. Well, Ephraim Kayembe is going to try to get the rebound. Just couldn't get it. Riddle will come in. Trey Riddle in for Eli Brockschmidt. 5-4-2 for Beardstown. He's taken out of bounds for Southeastern with 5:07 to go. Down 6. Walker, nice cut. Oh, missed the bucket. Oh, boy, that's a killer. That is an absolute killer. Now, Gunnar Walker picks up the foul. Hester had the cut. He was wide open, just missed the bucket with 5:02 to go here in the game. 37-31, Beardstown over Southeastern. Been a good game on senior night. Beardstown led by as much as 10 at one point. Southeastern had cut it to 3 at one point. The jumper from DeSaller is no good. Southeastern with the rebound. This is Northern. Chase with it, and he gets it back to Cash Lance. 4:42 to go in the game. They're down 6 is Southeastern in black. This is Walker. Walker back out to Northern's going to try that three. The lefty cannot get it to go. Rebound is loose. Beardstown controls. This is Zach Meyer. Meyer now to Ratliff. Leaves it for DeSaller. And no. Rebound is contested. Kayembe throws it in. It goes off a bunch of people's hands. Southeastern will get the ball. 4:14 to go in the game. Down 6. McClintock drives baseline on Meyer, puts it up in. Boy, that's a good idea to throw that shot up in traffic. Let's see who picks up the foul for Beardstown. It is Ephraim Kayembe's first foul. At least that's what I have him for. .404 to go in this one. What can McClintock do from the line? Cannot convert that one. Brady has 10, but he doesn't have anything in the second half. Let's see if he can get his 11th point. He absolutely does not. And the rebound, and what do we have here? Somebody was on the end line. Okay, so it's actually a foul on Tristan Hester, number 13. That is his 4th. He got 3 in the first half. So with 4:04 to go, he will ride. Coach Chris Harris will have him ride the Lightning and stay on out there. 37-31 Beardstown. And the steal by Cash Lance. Again, the lead of 6 for the Tigers. This is, that was Hester. This is Lance. He's going to try the 3. No. Rebound is up, and Kayembe gets it quickly down to DeSaller. DeSaller contested, no good. Kayembe tries to get the rebound. He's on the end line, out of bounds. Southeastern will get it back. Well, if you're Southeastern, you gotta cut it within 6. Every time they seem to get in this range, it goes away. And they've been trying to fire the 3s. 3:23 to go. 37-31 Beardstown. Beardstown's like, go ahead and keep trying. Oh, it's a cut. It's a beautiful cut and bucket from Cash Lance in a timeout. I believe it's Southeastern that took the timeout. With 3:15 to go, 37-33, Beardstown over Southeastern, 3:15 to go in the fourth quarter. We will be back in just a moment. I will be on Furious Rally Sports. It's your Uncle Phil. Again, Southeastern took the 30-second timeout. I have them with, they've got 3 timeouts left. 3:15 to go. Beardstown will inbound, the lead of 4. Southeastern cuts in, Beardstown goes away, Southeastern cuts in, Beardstown goes away. Let's see what happens here. Colby DeSaller. I got him for 14 points at this point, if my math is correct. This is Riddle on the cut. Riddle on the layup is good. Trey Riddle. 3 minutes to go, 39-33, Beardstown. Nice bucket for Trey. Cash Lance now. This is McClintock, almost stolen away by Meyer. McClintock, left corner 3, Northern. Nope. Rebound is to Hester. Hester loses it. Good defense by Kayembe. Now Beardstown trying to push it. This is Meyer. Meyer kind of lays it up, no good. And it's loose and it's kicked out of bounds off of Gunnar Walker's foot. Beardstown maintains with 2:35 to go in the 6-point lead. Beardstown fans saying, we want QND. Oof, that'd be a lot. Okay, this is Meyer. Kayembe. Kayembe to Ratliff. Brock will not, he'll get it to Myers, what they do, right corner with 2:25 to go. Content with just kind of dribbling the ball here, but McClintock picks up a foul on DeSaller. McClintock's second foul. Beardstown maintains the lead of 6, 2:21 left in the game. This is DeSaller on the cut, jumper. No, the rebound is off to Cash Lance and Southeastern. 2:15 to go. Lance drives the baseline, kicks it out. It's a wide open 3 for Walker. He's got it. I mean, it's a wide open 3, and now Southeastern takes a timeout with 2:03 to go. Beardstown still has the lead, but it's 39-36 after that Walker wide open 3. Back here in just a few moments. The final 2 minutes are going to be electric, baby, on Furious Rally Sports. Beardstown head coach Wade Muller trying to fire his players up. Come on, fellas, we can win this ball game. Just take care of business. He was kind of giving them a little bit of the urgency. Come on. Southeastern a little bit more under control there in the, I don't want to call it under control, but a little less animated. How's that? Coach Muller, though, trying to keep his Beardstown Tigers with the lead and saying, come on, fellas. The lead of 3 for the Tigers on senior night. Good game. Glad you tuned in on Furious Rally Sports. Colby DeSaller with it. Their leading scorer. And he will drive, and he will kick a pass out to Kayembe. Back out to Ratliff. Ratliff. He pulls up. No, it's going to be out of bounds. A shove, though, on the sideline against who? Is that Hester? I think it's his fifth. It is. Tristan Hester has fouled out for Southeastern. That is tough. If the game would go to OT or what have you, they lose a guy that's 6 foot tall, and that makes things very tough for Southeastern. Tristan Hester has fouled out, number 13. In for him now is Hayden Wilcox, the 5'7" freshman. 1:48 to go. Brock Ratliff to the line for the Tigers. Their lead of 3. It's like a golf shot. Gets the first. Lead is now 4 for Beardstown. Has been as much as 10. The next one is good. Ratliff with both of them. The lefty has given his team the 5-point lead. Beardstown will token press a bit. McClintock gets it across the timeline. Looks for Lance. Gets him. The boy was, it's stolen away. DeSaller now has it with 1:35 to go on the foul. Southeastern will probably start fouling, that's for sure. Gunnar Walker with 1:34 to go, and now we'll see a substitute here. I think we got Hudson Ramsey coming in. You see him standing there waiting to go in. Colby DeSaller to the line to add, maybe, to the 5-point lead of 41-36. Wow. Friendly roll. Absolute friendly roll. Hudson Ramsey in, number 1 for number 12, Hayden Wilcox. Here you can see Ramsey on the left side of your screen, or the left side of the free throw line. DeSaller. Next one, no good. Rebound to Ratliff, though, and he's blocked. But it's fouled, is fouled by Brady McClintock. Ratliff to the line, the lefty. 42-36, Beardstown. 1:31 remains. First free throw from Ratliff is good. Brock's going to put me on the line. I'm going to hurt you. The next one good as well. And if Beardstown ends up winning this game, it'll be the free throw shooting that was clutch in the last 2 minutes. 44-36, Tigers. 1:31 remains here on Furious Rally Sports. In a moment, I shall return. So Southeastern with 2 timeouts left with 1:31 to go, and Beardstown's lead of 44-36. Well, 10 points was the lead at 1 point for Beardstown. Southeastern has gotten it within 3 a couple of times, but that's it. And Beardstown looks to close it out. Again, if Beardstown ends up winning this one, it'll be because of good free throw shooting, especially from Brock Ratliff. He's hit the last 4 from the line. Okay, so this is Brady McClintock inbounded for Southeastern. Beardstown showing some pressure now. Remember, Tristan Hester has fouled out for Southeastern, one of their bigger fellas on the team. This is Cash Lance. Lance now with 1:25, gets it to McClintock. McClintock over to Northern. This is Walker, jumper from the free throw line, no good, and that might seal the game. 1:15 to go, and the lead of 8 for Beardstown. Kayembe gets it to DeSaller, and they're just going to dribble around and wait for Southeastern to foul here. And the pass, it's stolen away. Hudson Ramsey gets it. He's trying to get it to Cash Lance. Lance will drive it, does not get it, gets his own rebound, puts it up and in. Cash Lance, and Southeastern takes one of their last 2 timeouts. With 52 seconds remaining, 44 for Beardstown, 38 for Southeastern. Game is not over yet. on Furious Rally Sports. In a moment, I will be back. Timeout situation. Southeastern has 1 left. Beardstown has 2. Beardstown's head coach, Wade Muller, you see him there in the coat on the right. He's pretty much just kind of telling his player, hey, look, do this, this. We're good. 52 seconds remaining. Beardstown has led, the majority of the game. They lead still by 6 with 52 ticks on the clock. Meyer, Southeastern's pressing. This is, he stepped out of bounds. He did. Ratliff steps out of bounds. He was looking for the shove on the foul, didn't get it. 51 seconds remain. Southeastern will get the ball. Kayembe in now for Brockschmidt for Beardstown. And we'll see a substitution. Hudson Ramsey in for Hayden Wilcox. 1 for 12 for Southeastern. All right. Walker to inbound it now. Kayembe, that's going to be a tough customer to get the ball in bounds on. And it's Cash Lance. Cash with a 3. Can he get it? No. It's going to be loose, and Beardstown has it with 46 seconds left, and the foul. As DeSaller trips over Lance, but it will be on Cash Lance. I think so, yeah. Cash Lance's first foul. 44 ticks on the clock. We'll go to the other end. Again, if Beardstown wins this one, the free throw shooting will have done the trick for them. Ratliff has hit the last 4, and DeSaller is probably automatic from there as well. It's 1 of 2 from the line. I got him 2 of 4. First one is good. Boosts the lead to 45-38 with 44 ticks on the clock left. DeSaller, their leading scorer, and he does not get that second one. The rebound, though, to Beardstown and Ratliff, and Cash Lance picks up the second foul, his second foul. Have to stop the clock if you're Southeastern. They've given a valiant effort tonight on senior night at Beardstown as SE, but Beardstown's been able to just kind of stay away from them, keep that lead big, and Ratliff again from the line is perfecto. His second. This is why free throw shooting is so important. He gets that one as well. That's going to win the game for him, I think, 47-38 with 40 ticks left. What can Southeastern do? Can they get it close? McClintock drives inside and is fouled. Well, I don't think Wade Muller would want Zach Meyer to foul. That's Kayembe that picked up the foul, apparently. His second. Now McClintock to the line. First one is good. 47-39, the lead of 8 for the home fellas in orange. 32 seconds left. It's not out of the question for Southeastern, but second free throw no good. Kayembe with a rebound. Lance will tie him up. Southeastern will get it on the alternate possession with 30 seconds left. We'll have a substitution. Hudson Ramsey back in, and who will he come in for? I don't know. I didn't see who went out there. They went out so quick. This is Walker. Walker to inbound it. This is Cash Lance. Still try the 3 quickly. Got it. Cash Lance gets that 3. Southeastern takes their last timeout. 27 ticks left. They are within 47-42. 27 seconds left. Beardstown over Southeastern. Back in a few moments here on Furious Rally Sports. Well, again, if Beardstown wins this one, their hero of the night is that fella right down there, number 4, coming onto the floor, Brock Ratliff. He's hit 6 straight free throws when he's been to the line. He has been daggers. 47-42, Beardstown leads it. Cash Lance has just hit a 3. Southeastern took their final time out. Meyer will inbound it for Beardstown Southeastern, pressing, trying to get that ball back. 27 seconds left. Meyer looking. Clock is at timeout. Beardstown. They are down to 1 left, and that's probably a good timeout by Wade Muller. He probably was thinking, well, we're running out of time on the inbounds. 47-42. Let's keep it here with 27 ticks left. Beardstown leading. I have Colby DeSaller right now. He's pretty close to his season average. A little bit over it. He's got 16, if I've got that math right. Again, my scorebook unofficial. Brock Ratliff has hit all of his free throws in his 4th quarter of 6. He has 10 points. From Cayambe, I have their big fella inside. I have him with 12. Beardstown coach Wade Muller called that timeout because they couldn't get the ball inbounded. 1 left. 27 ticks on the clock. 47-42 Tigers. And what do we got here? Not sure what we have. Who's buying pizza? I don't know. Okay, hold on a minute. I'm not sure what's going on here. .27 is the official clock time. I think they were going over the time to make sure it was accurate. Now, hold on a minute. Jordan Harris, sorry Jordan, forgive me. He's talking about, I think he's looking at the clock and wondering what the clock time is. I can't hear it. I'm trying to listen in with one ear here. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with the clock. 27 ticks remain currently. And I don't know what that was all about, but okay. So 27 ticks left, 47-42 Beardstown. They're inbounding it. That is DeSaller. Over to Brock Schmidt. Brock Schmidt is in a bit of trouble. He gets it to DeSaller. Oh, and it's a perfect pass. Meyer Riddle will bring it back out with 15 seconds and the foul. Northern rather. Chase Northern picks up the foul, and that is his 4th. And Trey Riddle, who has not been to the line, will go there. Lead of 5, 13 seconds left. First one is good. Beardstown's free throw shooting will have won the game for them if they do. Cayambe comes in for Beardstown, number 12, and number 1, Hudson Ramsey for Southeastern. Riddle does not get the second one, but Cayambe gets the rebound. That is huge. Riddle will take it with 11 seconds. That should seal the game. And the foul, Cash Lance, his 3rd, with 9 seconds left. Man, you don't want to foul Brock Ratliff. This guy has been automatic from the line. Perfect. 6 of 6. Ooh, he's 6 of 7. I should have said, you jinxed me, Phil. 9 seconds left. The lead of 6 still for Beardstown in this game. He gets the second one. That's probably going to do it, right? 7-point lead. And now we see the substitutes. This is Ryan Evans, number 21 in, and also Gerardo Ruiz Gonzalez, number 11 for Beardstown, the seniors. 9 seconds left, and Southeastern will have put in a good fight tonight, but Beardstown on senior night going to go home a winner. And a foul way out high. Colby DeSaller. I'm not sure what exactly he did that for, but okay, with 7 seconds left. Southeastern inbound. Good game here. At least it was the majority of it. 49-42, 7 seconds left, and a foul on Colby DeSaller picks up another foul. That's the 2 fastest fouls I think I've ever seen anybody pick up. 6 seconds left. Meyer to this is Lance. Lance throws it up. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Beardstown at home on senior night gets the win over Southeastern, 49-42. I'll be back with some totals in just a few moments here on Furious Rally Sports. Pretty good game all the way to the end, huh? So the final score from Beardstown High School on senior night. Last game of the season, regular season anyway. They moved to 10-20. They went at 49-42 over Southeastern. Good game all the way to the end. Southeastern had cut it within 3 at one point, but could not take the lead. Let's go over Southeastern's totals real quick. Cash Lance led the Suns with 13. These are unofficial stats now, but I added them up, and they should be correct. Brady McClintock had 11. By the way, Cash Lance had 3 threes. Brady McClintock had 2 threes. Chase Northern ended up with 6. Tristan Hester with 3. He fouled out. And Gunnar Walker ended up with 9. For Beardstown, well, their leading scorer, no surprise, 15.4 per game. He got 16. That was Colby DeSaller. Brock Ratliff had 13. More importantly, with Ratliff, he was 6 of 7 from the line in the fourth quarter, and that helped to seal the deal for them. Trey Riddle ended up with 3. Ephraim Kayembe had 12 for Beardstown, and Zach Meyer had 5 for their total of 49. Again, Beardstown beats Southeastern 49-42 on senior night at Beardstown. So, again, keep this in mind. This is my final stream for the winter season. Spring season coming up. Baseball, softball, girls soccer, whatever other sports I can find here in the Illinois, Iowa, Missouri area, I will do so. And that will be coming up. I'll be announcing those schedules on Facebook as I get those, okay? As I get those squared away with the various schools. I want to thank all the schools that I've broadcasted from this year. It's been a lot of fun this winter. Also, keep in mind, I will be posting the repaired video with audio for the Payson-Beardstown game the other night that I had no sound, okay? So I will get that done. Again, the final score, Beardstown 49, Southeastern 42. This is your Uncle Phil, Furious Rally Sports. I will talk to you soon. Bye for now.